My name is Prince Goodluck Obi. I am the president of United Nations of Youth Network Nigeria, UNOY for short. United Nations of Youth Network Nigeria is a network of over 150 NGO, youth-related NGOs, CVOs, YVOs across the 6 geopolitical zones of Nigeria. The motive, the vision is to empower the young people to become agents of positive change in the society. And part of the things we do is to educate them, empower them to become agents of positive change in the society. We are interested in climate change, specifically in tree planting. We have young people from primary school, secondary school, university school, tertiary institutions. We teach them on how to plant trees. And we have a program that we call Catch Them Young, which means once you inculcate the ideas of tree planting to young people from the age of 5 upwards, they will grow with that. As they grow up, the planting of trees will be part of them. We also go to schools to have what we call tree clubs, tree planting clubs and green clubs. It is the young people that constitute the primary school and secondary school. They are the people that form these clubs, and we come to educate them through their teachers, and in amongst them we elect leaders. Once they are in the final stage to graduate to secondary school, another election will be conducted for a peaceful handover to the new ones. One of the reasons that made us to go into climate change is because Nigeria, there are a lot of issues, climate change challenges. When rain falls, that's the time rain has fallen for almost 1 week, non-stop. And when it stopped, it was a disaster. So many buildings were carried away. Children lost their lives on the flood. Therefore, we have to teach students on how to plant tree. When you plant trees will help to mitigate the effect of climate change. Trees will help to reduce flooding and help other things that would have been a problem to go. Part of the reasons why I have to do my master's in climate change and my master's thesis, which is climate change as a threat to peace and development in Nigeria, the way forward, is because I have lived in all the various parts of Nigeria, the south-south, the southeast, the northeast, the northwest, the north-central. And I have studied how climate change challenges have rendered so many people homeless, so many people homeless. And I came to the conclusion that even though I have had masters in other fields, there is need, since I am studying peace and conflict resolution, there is need for me to write my thesis on climate change. And it took me time to study the climate change challenges in Nigeria, including young people. And this is the product of my thesis. And part of the challenges we have here is in Nigeria. There is the drying up of Lake Chad. Lake Chad is a lake surrounded by 4 countries. The countries are Nigeria, Niger, Cameroon, and Chad. Before now, the lake has so much water in it. But recently, it is almost dry. And as a result of that, many people, over 5 million people living in the region, they face likelihood of serious livelihood challenge, whether they will survive or not. So we in climate change, we are calling government, international community to come and see how they can resuscitate that Lake Chad. so that people who 5 million, more than 5 million people who live there will not die. Even before then, there has been a crisis generated by climate change there, because there is no water. Those who live there have left the northeast of Nigeria to the southeast, looking for vegetation, how they can feed their cattle. When they get to the southeast, they took over the farms of the people in the southeast, which brings conflict. With that conflict, so many people lost their life, and so many people now have become IDP, internally displaced persons, as a result of the crisis in northeast, because there is no water, and more than 5 million lives, people living in Lake Chad region, are involved. So in this work, we try to let people understand what is going on and how government can assist. Nigerian government, under the leadership of His Excellency Muhammadu Buhari, has come up with the president of all the countries I mentioned: Chad, Cameroon, and Cameroon and Niger. Our president have met them, and they are looking forward on how to resuscitate, bring back life, water in the drying up of Lake Chad. These are some of the issues. And I will also want to advise young people, like I said, that project of tree planting, catch them young. It has helped so much. Young people plant trees in their schools whenever we want to observe International Environment Day. They plant trees. When we want to observe the United Nations Day for Forests, they plant trees, and they teach their colleagues the importance of tree planting. Not only that, tree provides shade, provide oxygen. Trees also help to store in carbon dioxide inside. And you know that carbon dioxide is one of the main gases that causes the depletion of ozone layer. When you plant so many trees, these trees will store carbon dioxide in the soil, and thereby reducing climate change. So these are some of the issues that are on ground.